Hello. Chaos is everywhere, infinite and eternal. Creation comes out of imperfection. Much of what we perceive cannot be expressed verbally. And so we create art and build varied architecture to connect, to be understood. Through our showcase, we represent the integration of the seemingly infinite possible physical manifestations of our thoughts that has been achieved through careful considerations and diligent analysis and assimilation of pre-existent arrangements, the precursor to which is the Angkor Wat temple complex, where the idea embodied by the layered labyrinth of the temple reflect the infinite macrocosmic existence of the universe parallel to our own microcosmic human conditions. The outermost boundary of the temple complex is surrounded by a moat, a body of water symbolic of the cosmic sea. Emerging from this chaotic sea of noise, the race to nirvana begins here. From a formless preborn state to cross the threshold from where the journey of life begins.
गणपतिकुं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमश्रवस्तमम् गणपतिकुं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमश्रवस्तमम्.
The visitor makes his way towards the center of the temple through a liminal life, where the protagonist is now the mind, its mastery, and its capacity to represent the constant interaction between the body and soul, the conflicts and acceptances, and finally the liberation. And each moment, each object, each place, each act leaves a mark. And that story is singular, but in fact, it's story after story. The temple engulfs the visitor through its walls into the depths of seclusion, making the penultimate journey to the liberation of all physical attachments and attainment of spiritual nirvana. This is symbolic of the soul's pilgrimage to the summit of Mount Meru, the mythical peak of singular consciousness. Among the peaks of Mount Meru, the visitor's journey ends in Nirvana, where the pairs of opposite characteristics of worldly existences fuse into a single infinite everythingness beyond space. This way out, escape velocity, not just eternity, but infinity.